Hello dear friends, I need to go run and catch the bus, but I wanted to first say hello and welcome to another vlog. Today is Monday and I'm going to be doing a week in my life this week. Should be a pretty normal week. I have a few things to get done, including an exam, but it's gonna be a pretty typical week in my life. I'm gonna try and be as productive as I can, but also of course mix some slow living in there like I always like to do. I'm excited for a good week and let's get into our Monday. I just finished getting ready for my day and I'm about to head out to campus for my classes for the day, but I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about Kinder Beauty, who is kindly partnering with me on this video. So Kinder Beauty is a monthly subscription box and inside you get a bunch of things. So for as low as $23 a month, you can receive up to $165 worth of products in any given box depending on the month. And each month what is in the box varies, but this is the November box, but depending on the month you sign up, you will get different things in your box. And I thought we could take a look at what's inside. So taking a look at what's in my box, I have this little card that kind of tells me everything that's in here and the retail price. And another thing I love about Kinder Beauty is that everything in the Kinder Beauty boxes is free of many harmful chemicals that I'll list here. And I love that when I receive a Kinder Beauty box, I know that everything inside is going to be clean and I can feel good about putting it on my body. Another thing to note is a portion of Kinder Beauty's profits goes back to animal rights and environmental organizations. So once again, you have that added bonus of feeling good about a business that you're supporting. So the first thing that I received in my box is this Mountain Rain Ancient Clay Soap. It looks and smells really nice and that retails for about $2. Next thing in the box is this Liliana Naturals Retinol Serum. This retails for $28 normally. Next thing I received is this J Beauty Coastin Highlighter and this retails at $28. Next in the box is this yoga spray. It's called Pause. It has peppermint and sage in it. It retails for $32 normally. And lastly in the box we have this Sugar Cookie Lip Rocks by Dirty Lamb. This is essentially just a lip scrub. That retails for $24 normally. There's honestly never been a better time to sign up for the Kinder Beauty box because right now all subscriptions are 15% off through November 29th. And if in that window you sign up for a 6-month subscription, you get 2 free full-size gifts, the Sonage Boosting Serum and the Osea Hydrating Oil, and you still get that 15% off. If you use the link in my description, that will take you to where you can get all those perks now through November 29th. Thank you to Kinder Beauty Box for partnering with me on this video, and now I'm going to go ahead and get to my classes for the day. friends, happy Wednesday. Yesterday was a little insane. I'm not really gonna get into it, but a professor acted extremely out of line toward me, and after talking about it with my family and some friends here in the school, I decided to file a report because it was just like definitely pretty out of line. So yesterday was just really anxious because it involved a decent amount of confrontation, and I hate confrontation as anyone does. So I just wasn't really feeling my best yesterday, which is why I didn't film, and it was just all in all a pretty unfortunate situation because it was pretty clear that professor was just having a bad day and took it out on me, but at the same time the way they took it out on me was like way out of line. Like I would not be, making a big stink of it if it wasn't. So anyways, it was a weird day, and honestly it's been a bit of a weird week so far between Monday and yesterday. So I'm determined to just have like a normal day today. I'm gonna go to my classes, I'm gonna do my homework, I'm gonna study for my exam tomorrow, and I think the normalcy is going to bring me a sense of comfort because this week has been a little weird so far. I'm gonna catch the bus here in a few minutes and head to campus and just hope that we can have a good normal day. Hello friends, it is about 5:30 on Wednesday now. When I got back from my classes, I went to the gym really quickly because I woke up too late to do that before classes this morning, and that was totally fine. I came back here and actually filmed a little something for a different YouTube video, and now I'm gonna hop in the shower and I think do a little face mask after because I'm celebrating a normal day. And then after that I have my statistics exam tomorrow, so I will pretty much just be studying for that for the rest of the night. Hello my friends, it is quite a bit later. It's 11:30 now. I finished studying for my exam around 10 and I was like, I'm just gonna get tomorrow's reel ready, get that cover photo up, and I was like, okay, I'll take half an hour to do that, and I started that at 10 and it is now 11:30. I got completely lost in the process. I was being so picky about the cover photo for the reel. I honestly spent an hour just deciding to do for that, and I'm really glad I did because I'm happy with what I finally decided on. But man, the night really got away from me thanks to that whole setup there. But now I am definitely gonna go to sleep. It's a little later than I was intending to be up, especially on the night before an exam. So hello my friends, it is Thursday morning. Slept in quite a bit this morning because I feel like it's always a good thing to get lots of sleep before an exam. And I'm gonna hop on the bus now actually and go to campus. My exam is my first class of the day, so at least I'll have that out of the way. And then I have my English class at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna go take this test. Hopefully it goes well, and then I can move on with my life. Hello my friends. It's about 9 o'clock now and I haven't updated you for a while because there's been some drama, but unlike Tuesday's drama, this is good drama. I mentioned in my last video that I've been searching for a large antique mirror for quite some time now, and I have finally found one and I think it's going to happen. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. It's an hour and a half away. I messaged the seller and we're set to pick it up on Saturday. So this is the listing. It looks absolutely perfect. I'm so thrilled, and I cannot wait to go see what it looks like in person. I actually had a bit of a mad dash because I was messaging the sellers who was still available and kind of trying to lock that down so he didn't sell it to anyone else. And I also had to rent a truck from U-Haul for Saturday because that mirror is way too big to fit in my car, so we rented a pickup truck. But I am super excited. I feel like I've had kind of a string of bad luck lately, like even before this week. So this was a much needed win. I feel like the universe was finally on my side for this one. Other than that, today was pretty good. My test went very well. I was pleased with, how much I seem to understand during the exam. And I just spent most of the rest of the afternoon either in class or working on this YouTube video, and that's actually what I'm gonna get back to now. This is not super regular. I'd say about half the time I'm working on a YouTube video kind of right up to the deadline because this is going live in the mornings. That will be the rest of my night, and then tomorrow will be fun. I just have one class, and Friday is usually Austin and I's date night. That will be a fun day and hopefully a little more interesting than just me sitting on my computer all day. Hello, welcome to Friday. Today has been all about social media so far. I woke up and immediately put that YouTube video live, and so that's up. I've been responding to comments and such, and lots of work being done on Instagram and emails and all that stuff that kind of gets neglected, especially when I have an exam during the week. So Fridays are usually my catch-up day on that kind of stuff. And I also had one class this morning. I have like the discussion section of my accounting class on Friday mornings, so I went to that really quickly. And other than that, I've pretty much just been working. It's about 1 o'clock now, and I think I'm gonna get into kind of my cleaning for the day. I like to like kind of clean up and do my laundry and all those kind of hygiene things on Friday so that I can just kind of enjoy my weekend as opposed to doing them on Sunday. So first things first, I'm actually gonna strip my bed so I can wash my sheets because they are due for that, and then I'm going to head to the gym while those are in the washer. So that's what's on the docket for now. This is super random, but they arrived in the mail today and I love it, so I wanted to share on the vlog. But I ordered these loafers last week. They're by Sam Edelman. I've been wanting a pair of loafers for well over a year now, but I've been like waiting and holding my breath because I wanted the perfect thing, and I found these online and I was skeptical, but I was like, all right, I'll order them and give them a try, and they are perfect. They are so comfortable. I always thought loafers, because I've never had a pair, would like pinch and be really uncomfortable because they don't really look very comfortable when you look at people wearing them, but these literally feel like wearing slippers. They're so comfortable. They don't rub at all. I don't think they'll give me blisters, and I'm going to be wearing them all the time, so I love them. I'll link them where I link everything else in the description box, like every video, if you're interested. Very happy with that find. I've been coveting a pair of loafers for so long. So yeah, let's get on with our afternoon. Since it's Friday night, Austin and I will probably do something fun for the evening for like date night, so it should be a fun day. I've been working for the past couple of hours. I packaged up some things that I'm sending off, including my first ever commissioned painting, which is very exciting, and I can't wait for her to see it in person. And I also filmed a reel for a Black Friday campaign that I have going up on my Instagram later this month. It's been a pretty productive afternoon, I would say, and it's about 5 p.m. now, and Austin and I are going to head out on our date night for the night. We're usually pretty practical about date night, so we'll run errands while we're out as well, and I think we're gonna go get pizza for dinner, and then yeah, it's just gonna be a little night out, and I think it'll be nice and fun. And then our big glamorous plans are to come back and watch Game of Thrones because we've been craving it and we don't have a ton of time for it during the week, so. Hello my friends, we are back from date night. We had a great time. So we stopped at the mall and returned an Old Navy package really quickly, and then we went to a pizza place there for dinner that we'd never tried before. It's kind of like a Subway sandwich place, but for pizza they like make it in front of you and then put it in the oven, which is kind of cool. And it was actually really good. We both liked our pizzas. And then we headed over to Michael's and Lowe's and picked up lots of supplies because we're going to pick up the mirror tomorrow and I have lots of plans for like refinishing the frame. So I am very excited, and we found like the perfect supplies. So I think it's gonna turn out super well. And then we went to Lowe's and picked up some extra things. I found, this was not planned. I found a plant. It's not in this pot, it's like in another pot, but I bought this pot to put something else in. And it was on clearance. It was like $5 and it just looked so sad and neglected, and I don't know, I formed an emotional attachment to it. I can't explain it. But it's mine now. I got a new plant even though I had no plans of getting any new plants until the spring. She's in pretty rough shape. I'm gonna see if I can rehabilitate her. But yeah, that was our date night. Like I said, we're usually pretty practical and we run errands like while we're out, but it's super fun just to do that together. And now we are back and we're gonna finish off our evening with a movie. We've got the projector set up and I think we're going to watch All Quiet on the Western Front, which was Austin's suggestion. But that's how we're gonna finish off our Friday night, and then that will be the end to this weekly vlog. Our movie. It was very good, but honestly pretty typical war movie in that of course it was quite violent and quite gory at times and just things that I don't typically take super well to, but even so I can appreciate the cinematography and the skill with which it was directed, and you know why it was given such accolades, and it was fun to watch. I guess, you know, fun might not be the right word but it was enjoyable to see the artistry with which it was put together, with which the story was told. And yeah, that about rounds out this week in my life. As you saw, a lot of my days are pretty much just working on my computer all day. Definitely wasn't my most exciting video, but I've been wanting to film this particular video for quite a while now because I feel like it's fairly realistic between school and working a full-time job. It's kind of all I do most days, so I feel like this video is kind of representative of that. I hope it was still enjoyable and that it was at least, I don't know, comforting to see that I too work most hours of the day, as most members of society do these days. And yeah, hopefully there will be a season in my life in the future where I'm able to kind of have more of a balance and do things that are less work or school. But right now this is just the season of life I'm in. I mean, it's just kind of a grind and I have accepted that, and I'm just kind of putting my head down and getting through it. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment a movie you've watched recently that you really enjoyed. It doesn't necessarily need to be like your favorite movie, but Austin and I are always looking for movie recommendations, so if you have any, they'd be much appreciated. I wanted to say thank you again to Kinder Beauty Box for working with me on this video. I'll remind you again of that discount and link in the description box if you're interested in trying them out. And I meant to say this earlier, but I used this soap in the shower today. It smelled so good. I felt like I was in a spa. It was really nice. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this kind of glimpse into a very normal, realistic life, and I will see you next week. Bye, friends.